Okay, so this is my trip to work. So you guys can kind of see where my knee's at while I'm driving, how much this moves when I'm hitting bumps. I'm lowered about 3 inches. You'll hear my mud flaps scrape when I hit a bunch of bumps. I might even, there's a couple spots here, if I hit them right, I'll actually bottom out my front suspension. So not much rougher than that. Sorry if the exhaust is loud. I haven't got the muffler fixed yet. You'll notice a little bit of vibration, but I haven't noticed anything that I'd be worried about. You know, cans popping out. This bottle is about this full. It's over halfway full. And this is also a prototype, so it doesn't have a full infill. It'll actually be a lot sturdier once we get the final design done, and I'll actually build it with a lot more plastic built into it. So this is my leg. I mean, I'm going to kind of move my leg around so you guys can see where I'm not even looking where my leg's going. And I'm not, when I can put my foot all the way back here, even where it's at, sitting in the car, I don't notice any. Here's a couple bumps. It doesn't hop or jump or anything like that. The bottle doesn't. I even had an empty can in it earlier today, just testing it out, and it doesn't even move around, or I haven't noticed it jumping inside the cup, which is awesome. That's exactly what we want. So railroad tracks up here, but I do have a stop sign before them, so I won't hit them hard. But I think if I get this moved up a good 1.5 inches, I honestly don't think we're going to have any issues getting in and out of the car with it at that location. So, I mean, hard braking, you'll notice that these cups, or the 2-liter bottles, or sorry, 20-ounce bottles, they'll tip a little bit more in my cup design, mainly because there's a little bit more of a gap, like they're fatter at the bottom than they are on the side. But they'll tip, but they're not going to come out, especially with normal driving. I mean, I took a corner a little bit earlier and it kind of went like this, and then as soon as I drove again, it popped right back and sat there. So I'm not too worried about, after driving with this back and forth to work a couple times, I'm not worried about cans bouncing out or anything like that. The biggest thing, once I get a bigger cup in there, which I'll test with the next revision, I don't think I trust this holding that much weight without it spilling all over me, just because this is a very lightweight model. But I will be testing a full, like an extra large, probably a good 34-ounce drink in it on the next model to see how sturdy it is and see how much it moves. But I don't suspect it's going to move much more than this, to be honest. And I'm going to reinforce a little bit of the backing as well, so that the 2 screws that are holding everything are directly connected to the mounts for the cup holder itself, so it'll be even a little bit stouter than what we've got now. Alright guys, I am at work. Let me know what you guys think. Have a good one.